Hey guys, welcome to Week 11 recap. We've had a rough couple of weeks here in the McCagran household with electronic issues, but we got that squared away now. I got a new iMac computer and my MacBook. I'm trying to get all that information plugged from my MacBook onto my Mac with a little Thunderbolt cable, they call it. I think it's going to work, and I'm confident about it, guys. I am. But anyway, Week 11 recap. Before we get into that, guys, I got a little public service announcement. Me and Erica will be going to Korea in February. We are PCSing in 3 months. We got told on Friday. Erica interviewed last Tuesday. 3 days later, we're told we're going. So happened that quick. We're going to be at Yongsan, Korea. It's an army base, and they're in Seoul. So pretty excited about that, guys. And it's good for her career. It's huge. And I mean, she does a good job. I'm proud of her, and I couldn't be more happy. It's going to suck to leave here and all our friends, but we'll get over it, and we'll be back to see them, of course, and we'll make more friends as well. Of course, we'll always keep in touch like I always do. Always keep in touch with people. Anyway, I'm not going to get emotional now about that, but we're going to get into the Week 11 recap. Guys, sorry I haven't got the videos out, but man, I'm getting them in now, boy. First off, we're going to talk about the Colorado Antlers and Buckeye Nation, formerly known as the Colorado Lions. Mark here, he didn't have what it takes to beat Buckeye Nation. He left a lot of people on the bench. He had Doug Martin, got him 23 points on the bench with James Jones 24 and Green Bay's defense 18. Lamar Miller didn't do anything for you there, bud. Sorry, Mariota, okay, but you got a lot of good stuff from Amendola, but it wasn't enough to bring you the victory. He got you 20 points, which was the high score of your team this week. But if you flip your bench, put them in your starting lineup, you got a W. But you didn't. Buckeye Nation, Brian, Aaron Rodgers got you 22 points. Bernard got 21. Man, that Arizona-Cincinnati game was pretty good for you. I forgot you 17 in that game. The only bad thing about your lineup this week, Brian, was the Eagles' defense. Man, they gave up a lot of points. They got you negative 13. But anyway, 104-91 is the final for this. Brian, congratulations on your win. Next matchup, we have the Corn-Fed Fatties and the Death by Taxes. Dave versus Brandon. Now, this came to a tiebreaker. It came down to who was going to choose their quarterback, and if their quarterback was going to be good enough to get them the win with the most points, compared to the other. With Joe Flacco getting torn up, ACL, MCL out for the year, he only had 13 points. Matt Ryan, on the other hand, for Dave, got him 23, which gave him the victory. It was tied at 89. It came down to the tiebreaker. Came down to Patriots defense. There at the end when they forced that fumble in the Monday night game. And this is also, guys, this is the come from behind victory of the week. And the close game of the week. Patriots got you 10 points there, Dave. Man, if they didn't force that fumble there at the end of the game, I mean, you'd have lost by 2, But you won via tiebreaker. Congratulations. Brandon, you had Jeremy Hill. He on the bench. Got you 16. And Terrence Williams, 17 on the bench. One of those guys in. Would have done it. You wouldn't need a tiebreaker, but congratulations to you, Dave. You had a lot of people on the bench that had a lot of points, and you're lucky you squeaked by this week. So congratulations to you. Next matchup, formerly known as the Wyoming Reapers. He moved his team down to Colorado. Now he called them the Colorado Reapers. He was facing the Fairway Flyers. This is Mike versus Jonathan. Jonathan, Cam Newton, 40 points. Man, Cam Newton is on fire. He is 10-0. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. They're going to do good things. I hope that the Cowboys can pull together and give them their first loss on Thanksgiving, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Cam Newton, 40. Gurley only got you 10 this week, which is surprising. LaShawn McCoy got you 24 points in the Monday night game. That was pretty good. Gronkowski only got you 5, which was kind of surprising, but you didn't need it. For you there, Mike, yeah, Jameis Winston on the bench, bud. 5 touchdown passes on the bench. A waste. Theo Riddick, 13. Kenny Stills, 13. Janikowski, 10. On the bench. But you know what? It don't matter. You would have lost anyway. It would have just made it more interesting. That's all. But the final for this one's 124-72. Jonathan over Mike. Congratulations. This is also the most points scored of the week and the big win. Congrats. I win by 52 points. Next matchup, we have the Taco Corp Eskimos and the Big Blue World Champs, formerly known as the NY Eastsiders Big Blue World Champs. Rodney, congratulations, Bubba. You took down Big Blue just like I did. Oh, man, I'm happy about that. Tom Brady got you 15. LeGarrette Blount, only 6. Ivory, 4. Your big guy, DeAndre Hopkins, woo! Man, 28 points from him, and you got 17 from the Buccaneers defense. Thank you, Tampa Bay, for beating Philly. All right. Jeremy, you had Wilson on the bench with 31 points. Derek Carr in there in the lineup, only 4. Sorry, bud. Robbie Gold got you 4 more points than Dan Bailey would have. You know what? That don't matter. You just still lost. 109-63 is the final of that. Taco Corp Eskimos over the Big Blue World Champs. Congratulations to you, Rodney. There is no trophies for this game. Actually, there is. Jeremy, congratulations. You get the least points score of the week. That's awesome. Congratulations. Final matchup, we have the Texas Cake Standers and the Hooligans, formerly known as the German Krauts. Yes, that's because he's in Germany right now, fellas. And Chris, I'll be seeing you in Korea. Anyway, I had Rivers in there. Rivers scored the least points he scored all year. He only got 5. Carson Palmer for you, Chris, got you 30. But I'm going to go down the bench here for you, Chris. Sims, 15. Sproles, 14. White, 18. Hankerson, 13. Jackson, 15. And now let's go over your little starters. Andrews 10, West 7, Hearns 4, Matthews 2, Gates 1. You flip them, you win. But you didn't. And I won. Congrats to me. Big winner for me, Julio Jones, 25 points. And the Cowboys defense. Woo! I'm happy. The boys, even on defense, when Romo's in the game, they play because he's a captain and he motivates people. People don't realize this, but they do. He does motivate the team. 101-76 is the final for that game. All right, standings here, fellas. This is week 11 now. We've only got 3 more weeks of regular season fantasy football here. Buckeye Nation 6-5, Fairway Flyers 6-5, Corn-Fed Fatties 5-6. They're all the top 3 of the NFC. The Colorado Antlers 4-7, the Reapers 3-8. AFC, I got me on top there with 8-3. Cake Standers, Big Blue World Champ 7-4 with the Taco Corp Eskimos 7-4. Also, the top 3 there will advance if something can't happen there with the Hooligans at 5-6 and Death by Taxes at 4-7. Guys, hey, this is week 11 recap. Only a few more weeks left. Congrats to the winners. If you lost, sorry. Get your injuries, get your lineup set. Let's get back to playing. We got Thanksgiving ball this week. Happy early Thanksgiving to everybody, and I hope y'all have a good holiday. I miss you guys. We'll talk to you later.